What's up, beautiful people on the other side? In today's video, we're going to share some recent news that is going into the market, and I think you should definitely be aware of them. Before I start the video, all I would say is if you're interested in content like NFTs, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and like the video. Let's get started. So, the first news that is coming up is that as of 31st May, Ethereum had a total sales volume of around $27.5 billion. You can imagine the number is such a huge one. With this achievement, Ethereum has surpassed Ronin, Solana, Flow and Polygon as the top 5 NFT blockchains in terms of total sales. Wax, Avalanche, Palm, Tezos, Panine and BSC are among the other chains that are competing against this big volume. However, Ethereum is going so strong. The next news is from Yuga Labs. Yuga Labs held their first APEFEST last year, and it was one of the most successful in real life event for all the NFT holders. The first BAYC festival provided excitement to the members of Bored Ape Yacht Club, who assembled in large numbers. And if you're still wondering what's the utility behind this is the biggest utility behind this, because when BAYC party happens, it's the most luxurious one and the biggest name comes in that, hence making it the most expensive. And if there was even a yacht party at that point of time, and there was an interactive gallery experience and costume concerts. APEFEST 2022 has been rescheduled to coincide with NFT.nyc, and everyone is curious to see what the event has in store. The software will assist the BAYC creators with ticketing and token gating for the long-term awaited festival, which will happen in somewhere around June 2023. So you can imagine the first one was such a huge success and a lot of big name came into it. Now Bored Ape is bought by Justin Bieber and one of the big names in Hollywood. So you can imagine how luxurious this second party is going to be. The next news is coming from Opensea. Nathaniel Chastain, he was the former Opensea product manager, and he has revealed a recent news which has made a lot of hype. When he resigned, he revealed that he was selling NFTs using privileged knowledge. Privileged knowledge means he was doing an insider trading into NFTs. That means he was doing money laundering, you can say, or fraud. He has also been charged for this. And according to the Department of Justice, he knew NFTs would be displayed on OpenSea homepage, so he secretly purchased and sold them for huge profits. This is basically insider trading, but it is hard to say them because insider trading happens with stock and these are NFTs. So how this case is going to be in future, that would be fun to see. However, this is a very sad news, because if employees from OpenSea can do stuff like this, then anyone from OpenSea can do it, which is not a good thing for this environment. So I hope things like this can be stopped. OpenSea does input some strong measures in their ecosystem so that these kind of things can be avoided in future. The next news is from Ethereum, which is a RPG game based on Ethereum blockchain. Player must battle individuals who live in the metaverse and nurse them back to health. When the players do this, the individuals become loyal and assist the adventurers in their goal. When the mission is completed, the players gain access to the rare things that they can create on Ethereum. Ethereum has recently announced the launch of their land sale. This is the main reason of talking about this game, because what happens is land meta is always there. I've seen land projects doing pretty well, and now they are launching their own land sale. Players will be able to purchase land between the 2nd of June to 5th of June 2022. Let me say that again, players only. Players can also participate in their NFT land giveaway and get the chance to win 5 tier 1 plots of land for free. So if you are a player of Ethereum game, I believe there is a utility again coming up with their land sale, and you'll be able to get tier 1 land for free, which is again an amazing thing. Going forward, Goblin, what the F, everybody knows about this. If you are into NFTs, you know about this project. However, from June 2nd, the Goblintown's derivative has been popping out badly. With Goblin Girls on top, many collections started to emerge. Baby Goblin, Goblin Land NFT, Greedy Goblin, Pixel Goblin, Goblin Kids. Every kind of Goblin has came into the market, whether it's AI, whether it's girls, anything. Even their food is in the market now. And most of these free mints denoted very high risk investments, because most of the free mints that are coming into the market are definitely a scam. Let me tell you this, whenever you're minting a free mint, make sure you're doing it from a burner wallet. Burner wallet simply means a wallet that does not hold your NFTs, a separate new wallet in which you add some money so that you can pay for gas. And if in case that is a project that you are minting is a scam, only the small money is being stolen by them and not all of your NFTs. So be very, very cautious when you're minting a free NFT, because everything out there is about goblins right now. So many projects are coming up and so many projects are draining wallets of investors. And this is a particular project that is without utility. So it is not hard to say that at this point of time it is just FOMO that is making these projects go up so high. There is no utility behind them. It's just goblin art, that's all. It's basically a meme that has gone so high. So memes do have a lot of power. The last video I shared was about free NFTs, free mint NFTs that are coming up in the future. But I've even told in that also, if you're minting a free NFT, do it from a burner wallet. Be very, very cautious. The next news is about Solana. Solana collections, besides a recent increase in OKBears sales, haven't shown up at top collections and OS in last 6 days. Differently from what we are experiencing a couple of weeks ago. People were saying Solana summer is here. People going crazy about Solana, minting them, buying them off secondary market. However, the sales have gone really, really down for Solana projects. The hype for them, I feel, is still there, because when I see Solana projects, in number of followers they have are huge. Maybe most of them are bots, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure about that. But the performance that is coming up in the secondary market is not good at all. The market is again going down, and the people who went from ETH to Solana are coming back to ETH, and that's mostly because of Goblin, I feel. So definitely, if you are looking into ETH versus Solana, I would say bet towards the ETH one. I'm more towards ETH guy and less towards the Solana one. But yeah, Solana market is going down. Maybe it's the end of Solana summer, but nobody knows when a new collection comes up and brings it again. The next one is about New York Senate just passed a bill to ban BTC mining using carbon-based energy. This is an attempt to tackle environmental issues caused by crypto mining. If this bill passed, this would be the first time that any country is banning Bitcoin crypto mining. So be very aware of it. If this does happen, this will get Bitcoin price again a bit lower, a bit down, I would say. But as the market is already bearish, nothing good is happening in the market when it comes to price, except the memes that are popping up. But yeah, if this happens, it will not be a good news for the market. The next and the final news would be about Ethereum, that has officially 1 million or 1.5 million, around 1.5 million addresses that hold at least 1 ETH in their wallets. This is a new all-time high in the history. So this says at least 1 ETH. So if you're holding less than that, the number will go way above, but 1.478 is something that people are holding at least 1 ETH. So you can imagine the kind of exposure Ethereum is getting, and future looks pretty bright for it. I'm super bullish on Ethereum. If you're planning to buy NFTs in a bear market for quick flipping, it would be amazing. Do it through whitelist, and if you're a good trader, then only go to trading, because trading is extremely risky. You might lose your money also. But I think that would be all for today's video. If you did like the video, please do subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you.